10 different animals' life cycle revealed. Number 1. Snake life cycle.
The vibrant corn snakes begin their intricate courtship ritual, a slow, rhythmic dance of intertwining bodies deep within the forest.
This is the life cycle of a snake, and it's more intense than you think. It begins with courtship, where two snakes twist and coil in a silent, hypnotic dance. When mating happens, it's subtle, almost invisible to the untrained eye. Then comes egg laying. The female carefully hides her eggs, protecting them from danger. Weeks later, something incredible happens.
A rare sight, the massive female expends enormous energy to deposit her eggs, ensuring the survival of her kind in this unforgiving environment.
Weeks later, something incredible happens. The eggs begin to crack. And tiny snakes emerge, ready to survive on their own from day one. No parents. No protection. Just instinct and survival. Number 2. Spider life cycle. This is the life cycle of a spider, and it might disturb you. It begins with courtship, where the male carefully approaches, hoping not to become a meal. Then comes mating, quick, risky, and dangerous. Because in many species, the female may attack. Survival isn't guaranteed. But if successful, an egg sac is created. Inside, hundreds of baby spiders grow. And when they hatch, they spread out into the world, alone. Tiny, but deadly. Number 3. Frog life cycle. This is the life cycle of a frog, and it's one of nature's craziest transformations. It starts as tiny eggs, floating silently in water. Then they hatch into tadpoles, with no legs, just tails. But everything begins to change. Legs start to grow, lungs develop, and the tail slowly disappears. Until finally, it becomes a frog. A complete transformation, from water to land. Number 4. Scorpion life cycle. This is the life cycle of a scorpion, and it's more shocking than you think. It begins with a strange courtship, a slow dance between two deadly creatures. After mating, something unbelievable happens. The mother gives birth, not to eggs, but to live babies. And then, they climb onto her back. Dozens of them, riding together for protection. Until they're ready to survive on their own. Number 5. Butterfly life cycle. This is the life cycle of a butterfly, and it feels like magic. It starts as a tiny egg, barely visible on a leaf. Then it becomes a caterpillar, eating non-stop to grow. But the real mystery begins next. It seals itself inside a chrysalis. And completely transforms. Its body breaks down, and rebuilds into something new. Until finally, a butterfly emerges. Number 6. Lion life cycle. This is the life cycle of a lion, from weakness to power.
From a vulnerable cub to the undisputed king of the savannah, the lion's journey is one of survival and power.
It begins at birth, small, blind, and completely dependent. As a cub, it learns to survive under its mother's protection. But growing up isn't easy. It must learn to hunt, to fight, and to survive.
For the young
because
male,
only the strongest
every muscle must be controlled.
Become king.
This is the first and most vital lesson of the hunt.
Number 7. Eagle life cycle.
Day 35, and the first pip appears.
This is the life cycle of an eagle, and not all survive. It begins high above the ground, where the eggs rest in a nest. When they hatch, the eaglets are weak and helpless. But survival here is not guaranteed. Only the strongest will grow. And one day, take flight. Number 8. Octopus life cycle.
In the quiet expanse of the deep ocean, the mating ritual is a fragile, beautiful ballet. This devoted mother will spend the next several months, perhaps even years, protecting her precious, glowing eggs. Protection is everything. This mother octopus will not leave her eggs, tending to them constantly for the months it takes them to hatch.
Until finally, they hatch. And as her babies swim away, her life comes to an end. Number 9. Penguin life cycle. This is the life cycle of a penguin, and survival starts from birth.
The blizzard rages on.
In the freezing cold, the father protects the egg, balancing it on his feet. When it hatches, the baby must stay warm, or it won't survive. As it grows, the harsh environment becomes its biggest challenge. And one day, it must enter the icy ocean, where survival truly begins. Number 10. Turtle life cycle. This is the life cycle of a turtle, and it begins with a race. It starts on a quiet beach at night, where the mother lays her eggs, and leaves. Weeks later, they hatch beneath the sand. And then, the journey begins. They must reach the ocean, alone. But danger is everywhere. Only a few will survive.